Libra, you want your justice and you want it now. And it's coming. Don't worry about it. But the bad news for you, it's not going to be delivered by you. It's going to be delivered by God in the universe. And that's okay too. Because you've really learned how to tap into that higher power, enlighten yourself, make yourself a better person, a more ethical person, one of character and integrity. And a lot of times those lessons are only learned by those people that challenge us or those situations that try us, So that's kind of been the lessons of the past. And now a whole new turn is coming into play, and it's happily ever after. New starts, the things that you've been praying and wishing for are starting to materialize. And I know you know it. That's why we can't get into a place of shutting down or looking past and worrying about the karma that other people need to get from the past experiences of what you went through, okay? And again, that's God's gig, not yours. And Libra is the heart, right? You're ruled by Venus. You're supposed to be loving and unconditional. Just give it out and don't worry about that. That's one of life's lessons. It's not your thing. You didn't do those things, so don't worry about it. You can't be responsible for other people. And there's so much good stuff on the horizon. And again, it's like happily ever after, love, family, reaching more enlightenment for yourself, and a whole lot of, don't mean to be a little tacky, but money with that Six of Pentacles, okay? So I need you to get into that good frame of mind, because there's mama stuff, there's the enlightenment stuff, the happily ever after, the new starts, what you've been praying and wishing for, so don't be afraid of it. The foundation to build upon, but by not shutting down because of that justice. Okay, don't you worry about that. God's got your back this week. So that's a general reading. Let's get into why I said it. That first placement is the Four of Pentacles. A lot of times, like you can see my guys shutting down, right? I'm grabbing all my pentacles, and that's family, love, relationship, career. And I that's why I was saying about the justice. That's the crossing card. Like, I want my justice out of the bad things that happened to me that made me shut down. But let's flip it around, because justice is on your side, okay? And when we need to move ourselves forward and leave the karma to other universal powers, we could walk free. And then the Four becomes the firm foundation to build upon the relationship, love, and career areas, right? And God gives us a clue in that third position, the High Priestess. That's you, Libra. And that's fabulous. And God wants you to tune into that vibration, not all the other kind of scuttlebutt of this world, okay? And probably some of it had to do with heart, maybe more than anything else, unless you're in business too. Maybe you got a little bit screwed over that way too, and that would stink. So, but it's all meant for your betterment, because that's what the High Priestess is. I'm not going to get you there with flowers and daffodils and, just not the pretty stuff. It's going to be the tough stuff that makes you round it out, that you could walk confidently into the next domain and the shift that's happening in your life, right? And you want to come out of these kind of moon spaces. What's interesting though, in that bonus card, two Empress, these are the two cards in tarot that represent mama to me. So again, if you're wanting to have good family or make a shift there or transition to happier times, it's all in your hands, because you got to unblock that, turn it around, because all happy endings are coming. And when I see these kind of major arcana cards, it means those testing times that get you through the moon, get you to wanting to be a good person, get you to wanting to be a good mom, and looking at different reflections like that. Or if you're looking to get pregnant, these are fab cards to have that, It's like a great moon cycle, really. So, and again, oh my God, I didn't even notice this. The three, the High Priestess, right? So that's God's direction. And then what's passing you is the Hermit. So you have been through some heavy duty shit on all fronts that have touched your heart, Libra. So, this is the week to celebrate it, because you don't get to these two, brother and sister. They're just fab. It's Saint Michael to me. He's a warrior. He's got something to share out of that spiritual journey. He's got a connection to God in that raven. And I cut away the BS, right? That's the thing about the Hermit. So, it's so nice. And that's lessons that you've learned. So you need to let them pass. So the new reflection could come in, that Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is literally the gift of money. So we can't let anything deter us from looking away from the opportunities that are presenting themselves. And they've never failed, okay? They just has never failed. And you're strong enough. Oh, my little point is dying. I'm sorry. In the seventh card position, the Strength card says you're strong enough to do anything, and multitasking, right? I've got the wherewithal to do everything. But into the ancient tarot, it was cutting down the thoughts in our head, of any negativity, so that only that positive growth happened all the time, or a positive attitude, a positive approach. We get, excuse me, we get over anger, ego, pride, all those things, those animal instincts that could bring us into a not a cool place, and probably why we're shutting down in that first placement. But people look at you as someone that's gone through a lot of stuff, and that's the 8. So, stay strong, stay stoic. You're coming through it, and there's a big reward for it too. So that's the 8. That's how other people view you. And you just need to, that's the review of other loves in your life and people in situations that need to kind of remove the rosy colored glasses and get real. And people realize that's what you're about right now. So only the good stuff is going to be in your life, because you've got like a big antenna of the BS that you could kind of chop it away, just like that hermit. That's what he's known for, okay? And the hopes and fears in that 9 position is what we want, right? And what we're afraid of. And the world is a major arcana card. It ends the major arcana. So a new life cycle is happening. And so beautiful, sitting next to that 10 of Pentacles right there. And that's family. You can see the picture. It's stunning. I like to say the white picket fence, the house, the glasses, tinkling, friends over, you're standing back, everyone's laughing and talking, and you're having a good time. And you're thinking, yeah, it was all worth it. That's the journey of the 10. That's the journey of the material world. And it kind of conflicts with the love vibe of Libra, and again, because you rule the heart, you're going to get hit in a lot of areas. But now God's saying that refresh is available to you, and I need you to grab it and then focus on this. And then with the bonus card, it's just a kind of direct extension. So mama, grandma, dad, uncle, sister, brother, aunt, whatever it is where you want to give the love, or even just to Mother Earth and the universe. If you're on that enlightened path, that would be part of the High Priestess's journey. Focus into that, because there's more enlightenment, more growth, more emotional maturity. You should just be so proud of yourself, okay? And this week kicks off God saying, wow, job well done, Libra. Let's go celebrate. And again, let's go see where that money's coming from, so we can have a really good time. Because that's a 6. It's about spending that cash on you, okay? And making yourself feel better. And you really need a little splurge right now. It would be really nice. So thanks for visiting the channel, and I hope you have a great week, because it looks like it's going to be stunning.